All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I got some stuff laid out right now that I'm gonna be working with. Got my acetone, my shop towels, and my scuffing pad. I tried to find the wheel, the buffing wheel, but it was way out of my budget, so I said I'll just do it by hand. Got some other tools as well, in case I need them. Got my V-Van. What I'm gonna do first is my titanium. So right now, I got my V-Van, and I got my pie cut, one pie cut on there already. Got this 2.5 to 3 inch reducer, and then boom. Now, before I get this tacked on, I have to get this all cleaned up. So that's where I'm gonna use my scuffing pad. Use a scuffing pad to clean the outside surface, the inside, and these little edges right here. Once I get all of this cleaned up, obviously I'm gonna wear gloves. I'm gonna clean this off with acetone. Once it's cleaned with acetone, I cannot put my fingerprints on it because I already have fingerprints on this. And then if I don't get this clean, once I actually lay the torch on there to get this nice purple blue look, it's going to show my fingerprints, and I don't want that. So it's going to show my poor fabrication skills. So once I get this tacked on, I can put this on the turbo, get this pipe right here that I use for my teardrop, get it cut to where exactly what I need. It could be either 3 inches or 4 inches. I don't know until I actually put it on. And then I still got to give me some room to put a bung for the O2 sensor. Once I do that, then I can start doing these pie cuts, and then I know exactly where I'm going to cut for the teardrop. Now, it seems pretty simple. The only part that's going to be not really tough, I've done it so many times, I'm going to put the motor in the car, put the hood on, close the hood, and see exactly from underneath exactly where the exhaust outlet is going to shoot out from the hood. So then I can actually cut it, make an actual clean flush teardrop for the hood. So I want that to look really nice. So it's my first time playing with titanium, so I'm pretty excited. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I've seen so many videos, so many tips from Paul to where I think I have an idea. I know what I'm doing. So it's not too hard, it's not too far away from stainless, but there is some other tricks to it. So all right, I'm gonna get started. All right, now that I got it on, that's the way it's gonna look. Let me make sure I got everything out of the way, so when I close the hood, I'm not scratching anything. And then, boom, what's up? So that's gonna be center of all this. I have my teardrop here somewhere. Let me put that on real quick. Obviously, it's not gonna be this long, but it's gonna sit kind of like right there. And as you can see, it's gonna be kind of centered, kind of like this. Let me put this like this style right here. So if you just imagine like that, but sticking up this way. So it's gonna be pretty cool. And I want it to be flush, so probably like sticks out, because I'm gonna put a plate right here, a heat sheet plate, and it's gonna stick out at least a quarter of an inch. So I think that'd be pretty cool having this thing stick out. So all right, guys, I also got a special surprise for the front end. So when I have this hood, obviously it's gonna be for the exhaust that sticks out the hood, and I'm gonna have something very special for the turbo, for the intake. Instead of having an air intake, I'm gonna buy an NGR turbo filter plate to just wrap around. and then have this, cut it out, have this bolted on. That way when it is cut out, god dang it, I got all these freaking piping in the way. That way when it is cut out and installed, you'll be able to see the turbo. So I think that'd be pretty cool, right? Pretty cool, pretty sick. I think we'd make this hood very, very special, and the exhaust. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this area out. I'll probably put this on another video. This one I'm gonna remove and put a different plate to match this heat shield. So we'll see. So other than that, oh my god, it's windy. But other than that, I think it's gonna come out really, really good. So I'm gonna keep playing with this and I'll keep you updated. So took the piping to work the titanium so that I can finish tacking because I didn't have enough time to do it here. I also took the teardrop to the size that I wanted. This is how it came out so far. Also, first, I got this cut out. Cut very little. I didn't want to cut too much because there's no need to. I want a lot of structure on this hood, so I want to cut very less. So closing the hood. Let me get my teardrop real quick. It's right there. Close the hood. And then we have that. But I'm gonna stick this chingadera right there. Get that nice and tacked on. And then boom. That's the angle that I want. I don't want to shoot him back. I don't want it too far to the side. I want it kind of like a tilt. So, and then now for the stainless, won't be able to finish this video because this starter is giving me a lot of issues. This one, from what I see on other 280ZX, they have a stubby one. This one's too long. This one's 8 inches. I need one at least at 6 or 7 inches, and it'll give me the clearance that I need right here for my stainless. So until I get another starter, I'm stuck with this one. But all right, guys, I'm gonna end this video here. All right, so I was gonna end the video on that last clip, but Paul actually saved me and found me a starter to continue the video. As you can see, got my stubby starter. It's exactly 6 inches. It was 8 inches and it sticked about right out here to where it didn't give me no room to put my 3-inch downpipe through here. And it sticks further out to where it was kind of difficult to put my 3-inch and not rub the frame rail. So, excuse me. Now that I have this, I have plenty of space to put my downpipe. Got room for my hand in there. I got plenty of clearance for the oil filter. And I could have got away with just mounting this and go straight to the middle, but I did not want to get too close to the oil filter. So I got ordered a pipe cut, waited for that, finally came in, and I got it installed. So now I got the clearance and the gap that I want from being away from the oil filter. So that's my stainless. I got the flange down, 3-inch flange. Got my 90-degree pipe cuts, 3-inch. Then I'm gonna convert from a 3-inch to an oval because I'm gonna have oval exhaust shooting out to the underneath and back to a round 3-inch out to the exhaust. So that's that. Do that in another video when I'm close to getting this running. So that's that. Yeah, that's stainless. So I'm gonna show you the titanium real quick. Boom. There's the titanium setup. Got it all tacked up. Got it cleaned up for Paul. Once I get this all welded up, I'm gonna polish it and then I'm gonna burn it and get that cut. I'm trying to go for the purple, a little bit of blue, but mostly all purple to gold. I think that would be pretty cool, especially with this little theme that I have going on. I think the purple will look really nice. Yeah, so I've been really patient on finishing this project. I didn't want to just end the video without y'all seeing the actual final results. If I can close this, watch y'all see that good fitment. So while I was waiting for parts to come in, I was keeping myself pretty busy. Got the fender mirrors installed, got the side doors mirrors removed. Got the antenna hole removed. Got the rear wiper blade removed. So everything's covered up. The reason why I stopped working on the bodywork because I was working with this small ass compressor. It wasn't working too good for me. It just didn't give me the power that I needed for the DA. So now I quit playing, spent some money on get this compressor going. Got it all wired up to a 240. Got new hoses, new filter, new gauge, new pressure regulator. So everything's good. Now I'm excited to get back on the body work. That's what I'm gonna do in the next video. Next video, I'm gonna work on the body work a little bit more. Build my little paint booth, and then hit this one solid color primer, and then go back and do a block sanding, wet sanding, and then hit my base color, just so I can be done with the color. Once I'm done with the color, I can go ahead and start doing the interior. And man, this thing's gonna look sick. So, but before I can do the body work, I gotta pull the motor back out. But now that I'm done with the fabrication, all the fabrication is done. I can send the two pipings to Paul. Paul can do the welding while I'm working on the body work. Pull the motor back out. I still gotta do a rear main seal, front main seal. Still gotta find. I still gotta get some AN fittings for the oil cooler. So oh yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. What I gotta do real quick is run my oil cooler, make a bracket. I could do that later. I'll do that later. I gotta do my oil cooler, do AN fittings and lines. So I'll do that later. I could do that much later. So I'm not worried about that right now, and I'll probably make a video for that too. So I'm gonna end this video, guys. Thank you for looking. Thank you for watching. I'm very happy with these two setups with this titanium and stainless. So I think Allie will enjoy switching things up on car meet. So all right, I'll see you on the next one.